YouTube, welcome back to my channel, man. Today is Tuesday, October 28th, man. This is my if you're new to this channel, this is focused on my flow, man. I'm Marcus. On my other channel, I'm Coach Floyd, man. I've been a football trainer for the last football coach for the last 10 years now, since about 2015, man. So that's what y'all seen a little bit before on this channel, man. Just football training and stuff like that. Lately I've been doing just some daily check-ins, man, for the last month. If you haven't gone back and seen some of my previous videos, I encourage y'all to go see those, man. Started something new on this channel, man. We got a lot of people going on with mental health and stuff like that, man. So opened this channel up a couple weeks ago, about a month ago to this past Sunday, man. I was just dealing with something, and it was a very vulnerable time with me, and I just turned the camera on, man, and started talking and use it as a voice diary to get it out, man. So a month later, I'm still going strong. Haven't missed a day yet. Been going 7 days straight, man, and everything has been going good, man. Like I said, it's definitely really helped. Started out journaling a little bit in the journal first and writing stuff down, but this became much more of something that was a priority because I was talking. I was getting stuff off my chest, getting stressed out, man. And once I talked about it and got it off my chest and released it, then it was gone. I didn't worry about it anymore. I didn't think about it. So this has definitely been something that's helped me along the way, man. So if y'all like the content so far, man, I appreciate y'all so much for giving me a safe space to talk about what I'm going through, whether it be the ups and downs, highs and lows, man. I'm trying to use this space, man, and this platform to encourage people to open up and talk about what they're going through, man. That's the only way we're going to get it out. That's the only way we're going to move on, find a solution. We got to talk about it. So just getting a safe space that we can do that, man. So yeah, with that being said, man, so far with me, everything's been going good. Woke up about my usual time, about 5:30 this morning, man. Got up and got to it, man. Got my daughter ready for school. Before I go on, I give y'all a backstory of yesterday. Started the week off right. My daughter got a purple, man. Everything went good. Yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Like I said, started off yesterday good. She got a purple yesterday, so everything was going good. Started the week off right. That's what I let her know when I dropped her off yesterday morning, man. Let's start the week off right. Last week we started off with some blues 2 days in a row, so we started off so good. We got back on it once Wednesday came along, but I told her this time, man, let's start the week off right. We got to start the week off right regardless of what's going on, and regardless of what's happening, man. Let's start the week off right. So she did what I said yesterday. She got that purple. Everything was going good. Came home, did homework like we always do. Got some reading in. Checked everything off, got her some, and then after that, man, let her have a little free time that she gets if she does well. She had a good day, so we just wanted to build upon that. Like I said, went throughout the day, man. I got some work done yesterday, and then like I said, evening came around, got some dinner, got her to bed, and every day yesterday finished off pretty good, man. After I touched bases with y'all yesterday morning, picked her up from school. So yesterday we finished off pretty good, man. Looking to roll that over into Tuesday, keep that motivation going. Like I said, woke up, slept pretty good last night. Woke up early this morning, about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Kind of lounged a little bit. I actually got up early. Usually I wake my daughter up around 6, but I tried to hop up this morning and start. Like I said, I get up around like 5:30, so I tried to hop up. I got up around 5:30 this morning. Woke up, got myself together by 6 o'clock. I hit the computer first before I woke her up. Started uploading my videos to my reaction channel that I always do the night before. So got those out. Like I said, I have a reaction channel. That's my second channel. Head over to that channel, man. It's called Coach Floyd Reacts. That's my reaction channel where I'm reacting to basketball, boxing, everything sports, man. Right now I'm just kind of keeping it with basketball, college pros, football, college pros, and that's where I am right now in that space, man. Loving it over there, man. We reacting to stuff every single day. Like I told you before, if you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm reacting every single day on this channel and that channel. If you have some videos that you want me to react to, man, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you want to see react to, something that I may have missed, man. There's so much going on, so many sports that I may have missed something. So let me know, hey coach, you didn't react to this, and you didn't react to that. I'm gonna go over it, and that way we can watch it together. It'll be my first time. Like I tell you, I don't pre-watch the reaction videos. That's my first time seeing it with you, and it's cool, man. We get to interact in it, and I like doing that, man. That's something I really love doing. I'm really starting to like it more and more each time I do it. I've always wanted a reaction channel. For the last about a year. I'm one-on-one, just didn't really know how to get one, really didn't know what direction to go into, but I found it now, hit my stride, and I'm pumping out videos. I think right now I'm up to in about a month, man, I'm over 50 videos on that, so I'm uploading 3 to 4 videos a day on that channel. This channel right here is focused on my flow. This is a much more slower pace, man. This is where you're gonna get daily check-ins, man. Vlogs, if I throw them in every once in a while, if I put it together, man. But this is easy. Like I said, this is a safe space that I've created and you guys have given to me to get stuff out, man. I'm trying to encourage people to get the stress out, talk about it. Just pick that camera up, turn it on, man, hit play, and just talk, man. Because if you don't get it out, it's going to fester. It's going to sit there, and you're going to dwell on it, and then you're going to carry it over from one day to another, from 1 week to the next, from 1 month to the next, and then you definitely don't want to get it to a year and years past, man. You won't dwell on stuff, man. Life is too short to do that. So, like I said, man, just trying to create a positive space, man. Positivity when you come on my channel, man. Preach it, live it, positive mindset, man. And just, like I said, just keep yourself motivated, keep going, man. Like I said, I try to talk about how mental health is very important on this channel and stuff like that, man. I did want to touch bases on, we had a couple passings in the sports world over the last week or so, man. The one I actually just found out, retired center for 11 years in the NFL, Nick Mangold, played for the New York Jets, a couple other teams, man. Prayers go out to his family for passing away as well. The other one that I wanted to touch bases on was hit home, man. I had watched him in training camps a couple of years, man. Watched him play football, hell of a guy. Boise State alumnus. Doug Martin, man. I actually hadn't touched into his story. I had heard he had passed away. I want to say like last week. Something happened with a burglary. Police had got there, and then all of a sudden, I guess he was unconscious and he passed away. Police really still haven't even released information about it, so I really don't know what's going on. But shout out to one of the channels, man. I can't remember his name right now. One of the channels I used to follow, and he usually keeps up with ex-NFL players and their life, how their life is then versus now. And he did a piece on it. Just found it the other day, man. So from what I did when I was watching his video, what I took from it, it's the crazy thing about football, man. We love it. But it also can be very detrimental to our health. As you know, man, we have helmets on, and CTE is a real thing. A lot of stuff that we go on, taking hits to the brain and stuff like that. And we know certain positions that go through that a lot. And for Doug Martin, man, the running back position that he played, being one of the most positions that you take the most hits to the head. And I guess I didn't know, but from hearing the story that was told on the guy's channel, I told you I watched, Doug Martin had been dealing with substance abuse. It definitely had to be. I know it's probably CTE. They haven't come out and said it yet, but he was dealing with a lot of stuff. He had checked himself into a rehab back in 2018. So that was at the time he was playing for the Buccaneers, if I'm not mistaken. So I had seen him in training camp, man. A lot of them guys you see, man, they're such warriors, but you really don't know the effects that takes on them. Those hits to the head, even though you see them with a helmet on. But you gotta understand that helmet doesn't protect your brain, man, from all the rattle back and forth. It's just a car crash, man. It's man. But yeah. I guess he had been dealing with substance abuse. So he was. I guess they say he was dealing with a little bit of case of, I guess, schizophrenia and stuff like that. He had checked himself into a rehab back in 2018. He had just been in another rehab around 2021. Don't quote my dates. I think that was. And he had an episode at the rehab where I guess he was there. One of the staff members that came in that morning, and when she drove up in the driveway to the facility, Doug was standing in the driveway with blood on his hands, blood all over his clothes. So they proceeded to get it under control, get to him. Ambulance was called out. They suspected, they went up to his room. His room was barricaded from the inside out. Once they got inside of the room, they realized that he had kicked the screen out of a window, and the window was open. So the blood was probably his own, and he had jumped from like the second floor window. They said when they kind of got to him, they pat him down. They asked him if he, was armed or dangerous or anything like, and his response was kinda. Later patted him down and found that he had cocaine on him, and a little pocket knife. So he had been dealing with a lot of cocaine abuse since he had retired, man, and it's just sad to say because it kind of hit home because I didn't realize at the time, but Doug Martin was the same age as me, man, 36 years old. The other one I said, Nick Mango was 41. And it's a very realistic thing, man. Especially as young black men, man, we make it to a certain age, and then we realize that, man, like now at this point, man, it's a realistic thing. I'm just trying to stay alive. Like after 35 years old, man, you can end up dying young, man. Now it's like I tell you a lot of times, you're just blessed to make it to another day, but you realize, man, I'm in that death range now, and that's crazy to stay at mid-30s. But 36 to 46, man, you're in that death range now, and it's just like you appreciate every single day that you wake up, but you understand that it's a real thing. You've kind of lived your life, and and I kind of understand that I've lived my life. My kids are born now, and I pray to God that I make it to see them become teenagers and become adults, but realistically that may not happen, man. Maybe that's why I'm drawing so much to my athletes, and when they don't make it specifically in the sports or lifestyle that I know that they can achieve is in the palm of their hand, I take it personal, and it's more of a mental thing for me because I just want to see them make it, man. And I also know that I may not be. There's a big chance that I won't be physically here when they do make it. But so it's like I'm in a rush now, and I feel like I'm running out of time because I'm trying to make sure that I'm here and present to see them make it. But realistically knowing, man, by the time they really do make it to that pinnacle of their career, if they do make it that far, I won't physically be on earth to see it. And I'm okay with that. I've gotten to a point to where it's like, hey, that's realistic in this now because I'm on essentially, man, on borrowed time now. Anything can happen regardless of how healthy you think you are and how much you watch what you eat and you do exercise every single day. You just don't know, man. One day you may wake up and that light switch that is you may flick it up and it just may not come on. So it's a very realistic thing, man. So that's why I'm very hard on my athletes because I just want them to make it. I don't want them to be, in a sense, not be regular. Don't get me wrong. A lot of guys that I've coached over the last couple of years, last 10 years that I came across, man, they're very successful in life. Bachelor's degrees, they all came out of school, but the goal was to get to the highest level, but and I know it's bad that comes with being at that highest level, like I said, referencing Doug Martin and stuff like that, but it's a lot of good that comes at that level, man, and you just want them to be able to experience it, not even wanting to be a part of it, but I just want them to be able to get there and say they experienced it because it opens up doors for not only them but for their kids and their kids down the line. It changes the whole generation line. So like I said, man, that's my goal, to make sure that they make it, knowing that I may physically not be here to see them get to the pinnacle of it, but as long as they get there, man, that's the only goal for me. But yeah, man, like I said, same thing, prayers go out to Doug Martin's family, man, because that's a crazy thing, man, going so young. I think that you going in your mid-30s is you haven't even gotten through the halfway part of life yet in all actuality. So just prayers to that, man. Been seeing a lot of injuries going around in the NFL this year. So like I said, just kind of tying that into just like I let y'all know all the time at the end of these videos, man, just love on your loved ones, man. Really genuinely ask people how they're doing, man, and check on them. See what they're really going through. When you ask them, and a lot of times you ask a person how they doing, and they just gonna give you a one-word answer. I'm good. I'm okay. But genuinely ask people, make a person safe enough and comfortable enough to be able to open up to you. And when they give you a bit of information, man, don't throw that information back in their face later down the line, man. Genuinely be there for them. And I'm not telling you to, as I spoke on yesterday, man, be selfish on yourself first. If you are the person that needs that advice and you are the person that was going through something, take care of yourself first, before you extend yourself to somebody else, because you can't help somebody else if you haven't helped yourself first. So I'm definitely piggybacking off of what I said in yesterday's video. definitely be selfish. Take care of yourself first. If you are the person that I'm speaking about that's going through these things, get yourself some help, man. Seek out therapy, counseling. Seek out something that's going to get that pressure off of your back, man, and get you out of the spot that you're in. And then if you're not going through that and you're in a very comfortable space in your life and you have the time to reach out to somebody, reach out to your loved ones first. You know, if you can take beyond it, but really check on people, man. Really love on your loved ones, as I always say, man, because we never know what a person is going through, right? Don't just take a person out to party and every time you look, you're around that person and y'all partying, y'all going out, because a lot of times that partying now has just turned into a band-aid to just mask what the person's going through, and y'all just having fun all the time, but that person still doesn't have a safe space with you to talk about what they're really going through. You're just the fun person. You're just the fun part, right? You're just the person to come to when I want to have fun. But when that person leaves you and goes back to reality, they really still dealing with stuff. You're just helping them mask it. So yeah, man, I just want to talk about that and touch bases on that a little bit today and give you all a little story on that of what just happened, man. Like I said, prayers go out to the family of Nick Mango and Doug Martin, man. And like I said, they're not first and they're not going to be last. We're going to have more, but the more we can have open conversations and just talk with people and check on people, man, hopefully we can prevent things like that from happening. So yeah, man, like I said, today going good so far, man. Luckily got up early enough this morning and got my reaction videos out. I'm gonna try to upload this video right now. For some reason now having an internet problem. First it was YouTube, and now my internet's been down probably about since 8 o'clock after I did get up those 3 videos from my reaction channel. Luckily I already had them recorded from last night's stuff, so I was able to get those 3 videos up for my reaction video. So go over, check those videos out, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button to that channel, man, and go check those out. This video, I'm going to get this video up today as soon as possible, once I can figure out how to get my internet connection back working again. Hopefully, God willing, I can get that back up, but if not, I'm going to find a way with my cellular internet and try to get it up with my data, try to get it up that way. It may take a little longer, but still gonna get it up, so it's gonna be out today, man. But like I said, as always, man, I end these videos off, man. I appreciate y'all to death. Love y'all for giving me a safe platform and giving me a lending ear so I can get out what I need to, man, mentally, physically, and let y'all know what I'm going through on a daily basis, man. Everything is going good so far. That motivation I had yesterday, I still have it today, and I want to keep going forward, and hopefully that little motivation that I have, that I got bottled up, hopefully you can feel some through this video, and you can get the motivation to do whatever you need to do in your life, and push people in your life to be better than they are and better than they were the day before. So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all to death, man. As I say always, man, I'm gonna keep posting, keep dropping, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of them, because I'm gonna keep posting, man, and you always notified when I drop first. You see it first. All right, so love y'all to death, man. Appreciate y'all for being with me here today, man. Go have an amazing day. Love on your loved ones. Until tomorrow, man, like I say, peace.